couple things, but you did bring up the cupola, so I'll jump into this one next, Dennis. So Denise says she bought a Sierra model dome that was built in 1969, which appears to be the exact model Bucky Fuller built. Bought from original family members. And the paperwork shows the shingles were done in 96 and a few have been kind of starting to fall off. So she's assuming it might be time for a new roof. She's also looking to remove the 10 skylights and then being told a cupola is recommended as new technology on domes. And she's wondering if that's correct on the cupola.
Well, it's not new technology. We've been doing cupolas since 1972. So it's one way to have natural, efficient natural ventilation of the air that you breathe inside the house. So you can control that with the windows down below. We've got a creek that's about 30 feet below us down the hill. During the summertime, there's cool air coming up from that. We open up the cupola, open these lower windows, and pretty soon it's too cold. So that's natural air conditioning that we've got. From the standpoint of using that cupola to deal with controlling condensation inside your house, it's not really what it's supposed to do. It's a fresh air vent at the top. What you also have are condensation issues with the wall and the roof. You may need a vapor barrier, and there's several different kinds. One that's called a smart membrane that allows moisture through it, but not air. So that is used in the South. It's used in zone 1, 2, and 3, and in 4, and really can be used in this area if you're running air conditioning. The situation of lag time with the radiant flora being too hot in a certain climate zone, or being too cold. You know, you come into the fall and you go, gee, it's not warm enough. We turn the mini split on and the heat pump comes on for half a day. That may be all we need. We also, right now, we did a remodeling on our cabin up north and we put in radiant floor heating. This is a major remodeling. It's not a dome. I couldn't fit a dome in that property. We have remote control. I can pick up my phone. I can click on it's a Honeywell system. There are other brands. I can click on that and I can change the setting. We're going to go up there. We set that at somewhere between either 50 or 55 degrees. So the inside of that house stays that way whenever we're not there. Now we want to go up. I can go to this Honeywell remote and click on, as I did, 70. How long does it take to get there? Well, it's almost 70 degrees right now because our daughter happens to be going up there. So I turned it up at 11 o'clock last night. Right now, it's almost 70 degrees. I think it's 68 or something up there right now inside the house. So one day is all that takes. Our house here, and the cabin's got more glass than we do here. So that may take a little longer. However, this one here, I know we've got about a 1 degree rise. If we wanted to turn this on in October, which is what we usually do, there's about a 1 degree rise per hour that we're dealing with. So if it's the slab is cool, and you can feel the radiant tubing in here when you're first starting it out, you can feel the heat, but give it a week, give it 2 weeks, and it evens the whole slab out. The transfer of heat dissipates through that whole slab.
Okay.